I think the way we make a difference in the lives of people is we set them up to find real and authentic community.
The core of what we've seen in the research that makes people live longer, healthier, and happier is living with daily interaction.
Everything we do is to serve this purpose of connecting people to one another, not just providing housing and not just building an apartment building.
Personally, I'm motivated by the thought of someone living in the community that I'm building. And I love working with a team to build something that's useful. And what's more useful than homes?
Everyone's got somebody that they can relate to that's in a stage of life that's in transition. I think a lot of people can resonate with it and they see that this work really does matter.
I looked at this and saw my mom, who was divorced, living alone in a house that needed maintenance, and she was isolated. In the city that she lived in, there wasn't this option. And once I heard about it, I thought this is a great place, a place that my mom would want to live.
We really are purpose-driven, mission-driven. We really do find fulfillment about the difference we're making in the world. The more communities that we operate, the more communities we open, the broader that impact can be.
Here specifically, we like to coin ourselves as a cruise ship on land, where they've got anything that they want to be able to do, they can do so here. If they're not having fun, then we're definitely not doing our job.
Our outdoor spaces are amazing. The pickleball, the pools.
Really meaningful events and engaging activities, from the happy hours to exercise classes to intellectual or even spiritual growth opportunities.
And making sure that it's a space and an environment that they want to wake up to and hang out every day.
The latest in amenities and the beautiful buildings are great, but at the end of the day, they're looking for real friendships. You chase a lot of things in life, and then you come to a point where you realize what really matters. And there's a lot of wisdom in that, and I think our people have a lot of wisdom just by going through life and realizing that friends are important. That holds a lot of weight with me too.
It makes a difference in their life. They're able to have friends and connections that oftentimes they haven't had in years.
They show up at our community and they find other people in the same stage of life that are dealing with the same thing. And what goes with an alleviation of loneliness is we think, is longer life.
You get the opportunity to show up and make a difference, make a real difference.
And I think there's a part of community that the only way to have it is to share it. So I think at its very core, I think it's part of who we are as people.